I've purchased a box. Well, it's not just any box, it's a box of equipment. So what we have is a Godox Asian Special adapter stuff. Not adapter, whatever you call it. And we have the flash. We have this, the flash. Whoa. Oh, they did throw my lollies. So the first thing I want to open is a flash trigger. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought. Okay. I need batteries. I should not have eaten that. It's way too chewy. Next I want to open is this. Accessories. Whoa, that's actually really cool. Last but not least is this big one. Whoa. Instructions. Battery charger thing. A battery. Cable. Another plug thing. Whoa, okay, that's a foot. Alright, and this is the actual thing. Oh, that's actually a lot nicer than I thought too. Well, I better charge these up and have a play. But before I can test this new gear, I need some batteries. Come back with the goods. What do we have here? I brought my batteries. I've also got a V and a McDonald's. I have that now. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just fully winging this right now. I need to get a battery for that. I don't know what I'm doing. But I somehow found out how to get this to work. Or so I thought. So I spent most of yesterday having to play with this. And for the life of me, I cannot get it to work properly. Let me show what it does. Right, we'll turn the camera on. And we'll get it to like... yeah, even darker than it is. And we'll turn this thing on top of it. And see, everything just brightens up. Like... it's in manual. Turn it off, turn it on. Off, on. And that's in manual, so... also leaves this really weird red colour hue on it. So I'm going to do some research. While doing some research, I found something both interesting and annoying. Okay, so while doing some research, I found that it's actually a problem with that thing that sits on the top. There's two ways of actually fixing it. The first is getting a new one of them that doesn't fit my camera because the firing pin is consistent in all cameras, so I just get a different one and then it could work. Or I get like a little adapter and the big one goes to one pin and the one pin goes to the camera. Let me have a play though, because I'm on a very limited budget. After some experimentation, I may have found something that might work. So after playing around with it for so long, my idea is to just not put it in all the way and just having the pin just touch, but those things at the top not. So let's see if it works. So that's my camera on at the moment. I've kind of stopped it down a little bit. And if we fire it, right, with an SD card in here, if we fire it, right, now after all those problems, now if we fire it, it did nothing. So that's because this is off. So if we fire it, and just to prove it's not lying, I'll just push that in. So it's a very jank solution, but it works until I do more permanent solution. After all these hiccups, now it's time to see if I can actually do it. Right, I know it's messy, don't roast me. Why aren't you doing it now? You're meant to be doing it. Oh, that works. My jank setup's not working. That works. So let's try it now with the lights on. Let's change that to... okay, so that's one done. Next I want to do the lounge and see what we can do. Okay, so next we're going to be shooting the lounge and see what we can get from this. And let's go like this. Right, now we've got those two shots, I'm going to bring them into Lightroom and Photoshop and whatever the tutorial said and try to do something with them. Right, excuse the messy desk, we'll bring it into a Lightroom. Have I managed to make it work? I don't know. And first of all, it's a very messy bench because I can see stuff in the kitchen sink, stuff there, but this is a test. It seems like I'm just mumbling, but I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, the 3 shots and the final product. Not gonna lie, I actually think that's really good. Like if I saw that in a photo, I'd be interested, at least. Like obviously it's not the best composition because I had to hide the camera, but the technique and how it came out, like looks really good. Well, I guess time for some more practice.